Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Electrical Concepts. My name is Avikan Roy. So in this video lecture, I will discuss why capacitor current leads AC voltage. So in my last video lecture, I have discussed why the inductor current lags AC voltage. Okay, so similarly here also I will give both mathematical explanation and theoretical explanation. Okay, so let's start with the mathematical explanation. So as you can see, this is the circuit diagram. Okay, so the sinusoidal voltage V equals to Vm sin omega t is applied across the capacitor, and IC is the current through the capacitor. Okay, so now if you want to derive the equation, so as you all know, IC equals to C dV dt. So from there, if you want to derive the expression of the current through the capacitor, you will get IC equals to Im sin omega t plus 90 degree. So from here it is very much clear that the current is leading with respect to voltage, because here V equals to Vm sin omega t, but in case of current expression it is omega t plus 90 degree. That means it is leading. Okay, so now let's discuss the theoretical explanation. So as we all know, this is the circuit diagram, and say this is the capacitor, and one sinusoidal AC voltage source is applied across it. So as you all know, based on the working principle of the capacitor, as we know, there is a continuous charge distribution across the plates of capacitor. Okay, so due to that continuous charge distribution, the current actually flows through the capacitor under AC system. So what actually happens is, during this process, see here the at one instant plus polarity is at that side, hence all the positive charges are at this plate, and all the negative charges are at that plate. So once the polarity is interchanged, okay, with another polarity, all the positive charges and the negative charges will redistribute among each other. Let's see how. See here, as we can see, as the polarity is changing, there is a continuous redistribution of charges. Okay, and it will continuously happen. So as you all know, due to this continuous redistribution of charge, there is a voltage that is developed across these two plates. Okay, so as I have written here, the property of electrical inertia, I have already mentioned that concept in my previous video lecture. So capacitor has this property of electrical inertia, which actually doesn't allow a sudden change in voltage across capacitor. Okay, so that is the reason that why capacitor current leads voltage, because see here, due to this continuous redistribution of charges, the capacitor takes some time to develop the voltage across it. See, continuous charge distribution is taking place. Okay, so due to that charge distribution, a voltage is developed, as you all know, and while doing that, the capacitor needs some time to develop the voltage. Okay, first the charge distribution will take place, and then the voltage will be developed, and while doing that process, capacitor needs some time to completely develop the voltage across the two plates. Okay, and that is why somehow that voltage slows down. Due to that delay, the voltage slows down, and that is why we can indirectly say the capacitor current leads the AC voltage. Okay, so as you can see from this picture, the voltage is lagging and the current is leading with an angle of 90 degree with respect to the voltage. Okay, so now I think the concept is clear to you. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please like, share, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.